On this episode of We Sail, we leave beautiful Virgin Gorda to set sail to Jost Van Dyke for our final days in the BVIs. Along the way, we tangle up our fishing line in the props and luckily unravel it before causing any further damage. First of many, I'm certain. We spend our final days snorkeling and enjoying the marvelous waters. We swim up to the shores at White Bay Beach to taste where the popular Painkiller cocktail was created before crossing over the water border to the USVi's and hang out with our friends from Colorado who just moved to St. Thomas. There we anchor in the dazzling Christmas Cove for some of the best right off the back of the boat adventures with the scenery, underwater life, and of course pizza attract yachts from all over the world. Enjoy the adventures of We. Well, this sucks. We had our downwind sail up and the wind just kind of switched on us, which ultimately just wrapped the sail around the jib. Warren started the motors, popped one of them in reverse, and we had a fishing line in the water and one of them went around the prop. So Warren's gonna go deal with that. We're okay for now as far as our position, but shit. Okay?
I'm out of breath now. That was a lot. It's surprisingly.
It's very bouncy. I was very concerned the boat would just knock you right on the head.
Oh my god, that was insane. Sure. Thank you.
Well, we got it.
Thank God it wasn't rougher seas.
Yeah.
Because this isn't even bad.
No.
Still a lot of movement. Oh, I'm tired.
Way to go, honey bunny.
Thank you, honey.
Well, it wasn't a perfect sail, to say the least, but what did we learn on that one?
Not to run over the fishing line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just having trouble with our downwind sail and trying to get it unwrapped around the jib.
Well, we had a pretty nice sail and good wind until one moment it just died and then came out of a different direction and wrapped our sail around our forestay.
Yeah. But it just goes to show that, like, something quickly, like, bad. Not bad, but, like, it can turn around pretty quickly, and we have to really take care of the situation.
Yeah.
But we're here. We had made it. Now it's time for a beer.
Passage beer.
Passage beer.
You filming?
Duh.
Doesn't get much better than this, I'll tell you what.
Oh, we made our mark.
So this is Main Street, huh, babe?
Main Street, Jost Van Dyke. That truck.
What you doing?
All work and no play.
Okay.
Now, these days we have to make sure that we clean up the boat and make it look pretty and shiny. And then we play. So can we go snorkel in 10 minutes?
Yes, definitely.
redemption time?
Redemption. I saw 2 lionfish. Now I'm gonna get them for dinner.
At least one of them.
Well, at least one of them.
Take the bigger one and take your time. You know what I suggest? Dive down, spot where they are, get a good breath, pick which one you want, and then go back down and kill them.
Pow, pow, pow!
Yep. Okay, here we go. Dinner?
Dinner. It's a good dinner. What did you just discover?
That a huge fish I swam next to thinking it was a tarpon turned out to be a barracuda. Big barracuda, like the biggest barracuda on the face of the planet.
And you were like, oh, hey, babe, you want to go
Come
see a
this
tarpon?
tarpon.
And I was like, oh, yeah, I do. And I went down and swam next to it and saw these giant teeth and the
Yeah.
guy staring me in the face.
Yeah, it was a barracuda for sure, there's no doubt.
Huge.
Huge
At least
barracuda.
6 feet
6
long.
feet long, yeah. No embellishment there. It was freaking massive. It was so big I thought it was a tarpon, which can easily grow to 6 feet long.
Oh, they're huge too.
Yeah, they're big and docile and don't have big teeth like a barracuda.
They're just really creepy fish. They won't attack you or anything, and
Yep,
but
they're freaky.
they are freaky. I
Yeah.
don't like them.
I am the luckiest guy alive.
Yeah.
Beautiful girl, and she's cooking cookies. I haven't smelled cookies since we've left the States. What are you doing, honey?
Making chocolate chip cookies. Mmm.
Living is simple, but we don't have to go without the basics.
We take care of ourselves pretty good, I say.
Yeah.
No wasting, Credo. Mmm.
God dang it. Oh.
What are you doing?
Got me. Well, our rudder slipped the other day when we put it in reverse. This is the rudder arm, control arm, and it slips on the shaft, and unfortunately it wasn't installed right originally. The pins that are supposed to line up with these grooves were not in the grooves, and therefore this whole thing was relying basically on just a crimp fitting onto that shaft, and it clearly is not enough. So now I'm having to work my tail off just to take these things out. Always keeping me.
I know. But half of it, honestly,
entertained.
happened because we threw it into reverse and didn't hold the helm at center, basically. Is that right? So then when you throw it into, when you kick it into
slam
reverse,
over. Exactly, it can slam
it
over.
slams over the rudders.
Yeah, it can slam over the rudders. And I think that's what probably did it. I mean, I know I did that on the other side when we first bought the boat,
Yeah.
but then this happened the other day when you were driving, so I don't know. You tell me, did it slam over?
I don't
Even
know.
if it
I was
didn't,
dealing with a lot.
It's a lot of force on the rudders, and to be honest, I'm really surprised that this didn't happen to the original owners originally.
Well, it may have, but
No, I didn't,
oh,
because they would have fixed this and they would have made it right. I know the way he would have made it right.
yeah.
And another thing that's surprising is that we're just so lucky that this happened now and not in a storm, because we would have lost our rudders, you know?
Yeah. Well, and the
It
other
would have
day
happened
was
a bit
kind of,
originally.
in my eyes, it was a little sketch because we were trying to avoid some reef while we were putting up the mainsail, and I just noticed how crazy it was that I was hard over with the sails up and everything, and we were not turning.
Yep.
So, made me very nervous.
Yep. Now we know why.
Yep. We're in White Bay. I can see why they call it White Bay. And this is where Soggy Dollar Bar is. As you can tell, all these people, but Soggy Dollar Bar is where the Painkiller was invented. So we're gonna go have ourselves a Painkiller. Time for a bevy?
I'm for a bevy.
All right.
Maybe a painkiller?
Oh, I'd love a Painkiller.
All right.
Y'all make them okay something until they
Yeah?
Where's my Painkiller?
Classic.
Okay, goodbye BVI.
Yeah, on to the USVi.
On to the USVIs. BVIs were awesome, I thought.
Yeah, we've had a good
Super fun cruising
2 or 3
ground.
weeks.
Yeah, almost a month here. There's just, the islands are so close to each other that it just makes it easy to like get up and go and see something different every day.
Yeah, they're no more than an hour or 2 apart. Sometimes a lot closer.
I love it here.
Beautiful, beautiful water.
Excuse me, it's windy. We're sailing.
U.S. Virgin Islands.
We are the U.S. Virgin Islands. Just a little cross of the ocean border and we're there. Bam!
Well, what's up today, honey? What's on the docket?
On the docket, now we're gonna go meet some Colorado Winter Park folk. We're in St. John and they're gonna take the ferry from St. Thomas with their car to tour us around. So,
They just moved down here.
thanks, Adam!
All right.
You guys haven't explored St. John at all.
No, not really. We honestly, we walked up to here to Mongoose Junction and just walked around a bit
Sweet.
and went back to the beach and then just hung out on the boat. So,
Well, holy
St.
shit.
John is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, St. John is the most expensive of the three.
Okay.
St. Thomas is second. St. Croix is a little cheaper. But
oh, okay.
So,
Croix
how'd you
is-
get the Jeep down here?
I bought
it.
this here.
Bought it down here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
we have
we-
this and like the hoopty. It's a 97 tracker and she's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
All beat up,
Yeah.
just a beast
Yeah,
to take
perfect.
you anywhere.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think?
Amazing how close it is. Can I hop up? It's hot. You want to step bare feet?
I want to do it. Yeah? I'll take a picture of all of them. Guys, you're supposed to get together. No, Daddy too.
Ready? Cheese! Love the camera too. Love you.
Don't know what to do.
Don't need attention, I need you. So try to care for what there is and brew. And I tried to tell you, and I still don't know what to do. Roll the dice to the golden game. Yet here I stand, and I'm not ashamed. Said I feel for you, for you.
What a sunset! Woo! Welcome to St. John.
Yep. Beautiful.
Woohoo!
Don't need attention, I need you. So try to care for what there is and brew. And I tried to tell you, and I still don't know. Don't need attention, I need you. So try to care for what there is and brew. And I tried to tell you, and I still don't know to do for you, for you, for you, for you.
I don't know what to do.
You look so sad.
Just swimming.
One day.
Not even a day, like 30 minutes. Coconut oil, conditioner, detangler. Freaking. What do I do?
Oh my god. Oh.
Babe,
Yes, ma'am.
can we just go get some pizza for dinner?
You want pizza? We live on a boat.
Yeah, but let's go pick some up. A pizza pie. It's too cool. Hey!
Hey!
Oh man, that's so good. I know it sounds like kind of elaborate. It really does. Pizza for dinner, babies.
This is the drive-through window. This looks great.
Yes.
Thanks, pizza pie.
Yes, thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you.
How is it?
So good.
Yeah.
It's hard to say what our favorite place is, but this one, I like it a lot. Christmas Cove. Very pretty. Snorkeling, the water is clear. It's just beautiful. And pizza pie is right there behind us. I love it. I'm talking about what we're doing. Just kidding. We're at Maho Beach in St. John. It's part of a national park and it's beautiful. Is it good? I don't know. What are we going to say so we don't...
British Virgin Islands.
No!
Which one?
Soggy Dollar.
Soggy. All right. Soggy. Soggy Dollar.
Hey, just park right here.
Oh, I'm freaking out!
Oh my god!